single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hi everybody. I am Ginger Wolf and welcome Stripped Finance. This video is for informational and entertainment purposes only. I am a feature entertainer and stripper, not a financial consultant. Please speak to your financial advisor about any financial matters. And with that out of the way, let's get into the video. The 80-20 rule. The Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20 rule, is a phenomenon that states that roughly 80% of outcomes come from 20% of causes. In this video, we break down how you can use this principle to help prioritize tasks and business efforts. When you get into the office in the morning, what's the first thing you do? Most people grab their caffeinated beverage of choice, check their email, and prioritize their tasks for the day. But what techniques do you use to identify what needs to get done first? One common technique is called the Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20 rule. This technique can help you determine and prioritize your highest impact tasks, increasing your productivity throughout the day. What is the Pareto principle? The Pareto principle states that for many outcomes, roughly 80% of consequences come from 20% of causes. In other words, a small percentage of causes have an outsized effect. This concept is important to understand because it can help you identify which initiatives to prioritize so you can make the most impact. Where does the Pareto principle come from? The Pareto principle was developed by Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto in 1896. Pareto observed that 80% of the land in Italy was owned by only 20% of the population. He also witnessed this happening with plants in his garden. 20% of his plants were bearing 80% of the fruit. This relationship is best mathematically described as a power law distribution between two quantities, in which a change in one quantity results in a relevant change into the other. The 80-20 rule is not a formal mathematical equation, but more a generalized phenomenon that can be observed in economics, business, time management, and even sports. General examples of the Pareto principle. 20% of a plant contains 80% of the fruit. 80% of a company's profits come from 20% of customers. 20% of players result in 80% of points scored. How to use the 80-20 rule. While the 80-20 rule applies to almost every industry, the Pareto principle is commonly used in business and economics. This is because the 80-20 rule is helpful in determining where you can focus your efforts to maximize your output. The basis of the Pareto principle states that 80% of results come from 20% of actions. If you have any kind of work that can be segmented into smaller portions, the Pareto principle can help you identify what part of that work is the most influential.
Hi guys, so I am pulling the weeds out of your life, okay? So that way you can plant your financial seeds and grow a bigger, better tomorrow. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!